Second Esdras, chapter 16, verse 18 and 19. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for men. I want to start off by giving our praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahashim, Rechad Kodash, double unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much peace and love unto you brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity, and also peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And in this lesson, I just wanted to read over this article a little bit that I received from RT News. And as you can see, the title of this article reads, Food Banks Struggle to Feed Hungry Americans. And if you don't know what a food bank is, a food bank is basically a place who support the needy who needs supplies, food supplies, that is, all right? And you have these things all across America. And where I live at, there's a food bank, like literally about, I say like 2 blocks from me. And that food bank stay full, you know? But as of lately, those lines been kind of short because they've been rationing their food out, man. And they can't give out as much as they used to, okay? And this is all happening because of the food supply chain has been plagued by the Lord. I'll say that. Things messed up, man. And people are struggling to get a meal, all right? This is happening, brothers and sisters, because of prophecy, okay? Or what I just read in 2nd Esdras 16, verse 18 and 19, that's a future prophecy, man, that is getting ready to play out right before our eyes, man. Famine and great death, plague, scourges, these things are prepared for the wicked. The Most High God Yahweh is getting ready to truly judge you people, man. And according to the scriptures, it's better to die by the sword than to die by famine, okay? That's a slow, painful death, a slow, agonizing death, man. But the Most High has that prepared for you people. So I just read a small portion of this article, and then I'll close out. It says, food banks across the United States are struggling to keep up with the number of Americans in need of assistance amid record inflation, right? And supply chain crises that have gripped the nation ahead of the holiday season. So, record inflation in the supply chain, brothers and sisters, is a crisis, okay? And it is affecting all of America because most Americans are living from check to check. There's only a few Americans, who are so-called stable at this moment. But even those who are so-called stable at this moment, they about to be hit too, man. Those who making so-called 6 figures, they finna get hit across the head too, man. Esau either finna make sure that everybody bows down to what he want in the planet Earth, man. He gonna make sure that you cry out for that MOTB. He's gonna make sure that you come to him for one of all things, man. Guaranteed. Because this famine that is coming, brothers and sisters, it's a man-made famine. And ultimately, it's the Most High doing it, but he's going to use Esau to cause this great famine in Babylon the Great. It says, California, Alameda County Community Food Bank had been forced to make a lot of really tough choices due to inflation and the rising cost of food. Its executive director, Reggie Young, told NPR on Saturday, right? Because of inflation, food prices have gone through the roof, man. And we've all noticed it, okay? If you've been out grocery shopping, you see everything is going up, man. Can't take $40 or $60, all right, to the grocery store no more to get a few items. No, you need more than that, man. If you buy like 10, or 11 um, items, all right, usual items, meat, milk, whatever, some greens, cereal, if like cereal, bread, bro, you gonna spend about $100 something, bro, just from having, about 8 to 11 items in your basket. It's getting real out here in these streets, man. But see, we are in we're seeing records inflation, but hyperinflation. That's what it's coming to. Okay, to where you go to the grocery store and a loaf of bread costs $45. That's gonna mess people up, bro. Watch, just watch and see. Bread gonna be $45 a loaf of bread, and that's gonna make a lot of Americans bug out. People gonna people gonna turn to crime, right? Robbery, okay? Because most Americans can't afford that. Food stamps can't, that ain't gonna work. $35, right? $45 for some bread, $200 for a pack of meat. That lady showed a video, bro. She showed that pack of meat was about $200 for a pack of meat, bro. That's insane. And look, she was in America. Somewhere in America, I forgot where she was at, but she was in the grocery store to meat by $200. It usually be like $45. So it's getting real out here, bro. It says, with prices spiking for some core food items such as fruit, vegetables, and canned meats, he said the bank was forced to stretch their budget as much as possible to ensure that families in our community have the food that they need. And that's only going to last for so long. They can only stretch that money out for so long. Okay? They're going to have to tell them people, hey, look, we ain't got it no more. And them words is going to trigger a lot of people, a lot of families, all right, who got children, who are unemployed. As soon as they hear we ain't got no more food, they're going to lose it. It says the food banks are also being crimped with transportation issues and lengthy delivery times. Last year, we were able to get things from about 2 to 3 weeks. However, today we have to we have to really double that time frame, Young said, right? Because you have those different shipments out there, those boats out there in the ocean, man, they've been halted. Truckers are quitting. It's hard to get supplies out. So it's a delay, man. That's a famine. And Americans are used to just getting stuff, all right, at their hands, bro. At their desires. McDonald's here, there, just go and buy things, get things. But that's about to go out the window. And you watch and see, brothers and sisters, just watch and see the mindset and behavior of these people change when these prices go through the roof, bro. Watch when there's a true, like a real shortage out here, bro. To where these major companies, like Walmart and HEB and other companies, man, close down some of their stores because they ain't got no food. That's when you're gonna know that, oh my God, it's real out here. Okay? It says growing inflation and supply hiccups are especially painful ahead of America's upcoming holiday season, with some food banks already resorting to giving out chicken, fish, and other meats for Thanksgiving instead of traditional turkey. So they had to make plans. They had to re-up, man, because ain't no turkeys coming. You're going to have to eat chicken this year and some fish for Thanksgiving, right? Thanksgiving ain't how it used to be. Thanksgiving ain't how it used to be, dog. Christmas, crummer, right? Crummer won't be how it used to be. That spirit gone, bro. Down the drain. Babylon is finished. And the Most High God is working a mighty work in the earth, man. I mean a mighty work. America isn't the only country being affected. All the world is being affected by this, man. A news clipping came out about how over there in China, the people are panic buying right now because the government told them to do it. So they're buying up everything. What are they preparing for? Is this something that they know that we don't know? Well, we know what's going on, but you Americans don't know what's going on. But it's about to get real, man. It's real right now, but it's about to get worse, okay? And worse. Jacob's trouble, bro. So, Lord willing, I hope it was edifying. All praise Yahweh Shem El Shai Bahashem Rachak Kodash Shalom.